Alright. According to my tests, everything should be running fine. But you know how that goes. It should be fine, but will it be fine? Nobody ever knows. This here should be the last episode of Mass Effect 2. Theoretically, on paper, there's like, I believe, really kind of just 2 missions really to do. There's one that's going to trigger probably whenever I try to go to the next spot. And then there's like the final mission that I have to go and manually trigger myself. So we are
However, I must test its impact on the normal
pretty much
systems.
there at the
I
end.
suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
The suicide mission. The last. The final.
The IFF is nearly installed.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
I'll meet you at the shuttle then. Joker, the ship is yours.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Everybody on my boat. Dramatic music.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh, shit.
To the collectors. Crapsicles.
We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it. Shit.
God, what is that?
We'll hold it off as long as we can.
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this thing is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck. Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Oh, see, he's bonding with the AI now.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
I don't feel that way about you either, Morton, but thank you for bringing it up.
Good. Appreciate clarification. Cross-species body language. Awkward. Movements of your lower eyelids suggestive by Solarian standards. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
Yeah, okay. All right. So real quick, before we deal with that, we're gonna just go and finish scanning all the rest of these planets. Just to make sure we've got all of our stuff wrapped up, you know. Theoretically, I should have done it before the other thing, but I waited a while too long, so, you know. It'll be real quick, and quite frankly, time means nothing in most RPGs. Otherwise, you would pretty much lose immediately when you've side adventured for the third time, so. Real quick, in and out. Just want to make sure there's no side quests that we're missing. We might as well get that platinum bar full too. I don't think it really matters, but I like having a full bar.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
I'm gonna go save my crew. And by save the crew, we of course mean end the game, because that's the final mission, but you know. It'll be a good time. 50%. There's more planets in this thing? Oh, right there's one. Nope. No side mission there. Then we gotta go check out the dirt ring here. No side mission there. It's one little
I
planet.
have detected an anomaly. Probe away. I have found something.
See? See? Side quest. Ooh, jungly. Orcha.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Not natives.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
Ambush.
Get them off their feet.
Killed that one.
We should get out of here. No, neutralize one.
Hiya!
Coordinates
Oh,
received.
kick that dog.
Inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service.
Yeah,
Expect
don't
to hear
kick
from you.
that dog. Yeah, that's a last minute experience, you know? Make sure everybody is tippy-top for our final battle. I think I just got the Nubian Expanse and a Calistan Rift, and I think we've got the final mission on point. Real quick, in and out. 10-minute adventure. Take me longer to fly to the plants than it will for me to finish everything on them. Enter system. Look at that. Alright, the Nubian Expanse is complete. Calistan Rift. Callisto. Gotta go to Solveg and Icer. And Talava. Okay, so there's a bunch of them in this side that I didn't look at. Check, check. Anomaly.
There's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work.
Probe away. I have found something.
You, confirm, go. Something about a piece of crap mech. Not an anomaly. Yep, an anomaly.
Supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
What we got? Copyright, copyright. T node, water, water. Node, node. TT. Not people listening to us in Discord. No. I ain't in no Discord. Oh no, power cell required. You did it, robot. Blow off them walls. Oh man, no, that is very true. That wouldn't just be an anomaly. That'd be like a miracle, man. Come on, Mr. Robot. He's on the go.
Enemies inbound.
You coming, Mr. Robot? Shop, 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 shop. Hey, don't you shut down, you still got power in you. Don't be like that. Go grab the power cell. He's making a quick in and out adventure take forever. There, have a power cell, get walking. Walking backwards. Anytime you want to spin around, you could, sir. Oh, another power cell. Pick that up because he'll need it in like 2 seconds. Dun 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 dun. He's a smooth criminal. Look at him going backwards. All right. I'm gonna need you to turn and shoot that wall though, robot. Yep, there you go. Shoot it. Oh, your arm's off. Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. Resources. A big pile of platinum. I don't need it, but let's tag it, right? I'll need it. Okay. Bip, bop, scan. Nothing. As expected. Leave. Scoot, scoot. Bip, bop, bam. Nothing. Escape. Back. Scoot, scoot. Bip, bop, bam. Nothing. Next sector. Speed run. Not really. I'm not speed running. Shoista. Schmergistaba. How about this planet? Check. Nothing. You're only as poor as you think, planet. Planet. Check. Scan. Nothing. Back. Back. To the moon, Alice. Scan.
Shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable.
Scans have
Oh
found
no.
something.
Solar radiation probable. I hate solar radiation. Nope, I got a helmet on. Not good oxygen. Can't wear my half mask. water, C, T. We got here C, node, water, node, water, water. Bypass. Generator overheating. Activate the cooling unit. Okay, so I hit that button, then I can turn that on. Then I hit the button again, and it moves it over here, so I can do that. And then I gotta spin it back to that other one. And then I can hit that. C, node, C, C. Water, water. Node, node. And then the T, T. T, yeah. Mission accomplished. I'm the greatest. Congratulations, Connie. You're solarly protected. That's it for Solvag. Now we need to go to Ice. Ice. A little more. Bing, bang, nothing. Boom. Next planet. Bing, bang, boom, nothing. Little planet, big, bang, nothing. I mean, it's a rich planet, but I don't really need the resources anymore, so I'm not worried about it. Next planet. Nothing. Last planet, I think. Oh, I guess this isn't the last planet. Must be there's one more. Rich, but with nothing. Oh, yes, there's one more. It's gonna have to be in the meteor ring, I think. Or is it on an extreme outer shell? Maybe it's the extreme outside. There it is. Hi, Mr. Planet. You know what? You're the last planet. I have a probe. That should be all these areas 100.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Oops, what am I doing? I don't want that. I want to go to the mass relay. Ha! My brain shut down. Okay, check. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Everything is 100%. I get you, I got you, yeah. So all that's left is to launch our suicide mission. We could go to the Shadow Broker base. We could buy some leftover stuff, but I don't really need any of it for the end of this. That being said, it might be a very short stream. I don't remember how long the final mission is, but I don't think it's 4 hours. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe we'll have to play a different game for a little while or something. Okay, and you know what? For good measure, pop a save. Swing over here. Yeah. Newest most honored heroes. Alright. Letters read. Teams as loyal as they can be. All of our upgrades are done. Skill points and everything are good. All that's left is to save the crew. Nay, save the universe.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We've got the right team and the collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
All my little spaceships. And my dead fish. Somebody didn't feed them while I was away on missions. Can you believe that shit? Oh yes, remembering back to that first game when we accidentally romanced Ash. Because in the far future, the slightest amount of talking means you're in a relationship. What would Ash do? Probably say something racist, spot out some poetry, and then go fuck something up. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh yes, that's very hot. It's like a ball of hot. With the elusive
Shepard,
man
I
and
wish
all
I
of his
had more
X-Files
information.
self.
I don't like you heading through that relay blind. But we don't have much choice.
You know me. I like the challenge. This is as good as it gets.
That's why I brought you back. Always willing to take on the impossible. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
The red relay that was never there in the first game, but suddenly
Stand
is.
by.
Let's make it happen.
Of course, we never really went over here in the first game anyways, but you know,
Reaper IFF activated.
it's all good.
Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Who let Jacob get near the engine?
Brace for
Achievement reward.
deceleration.
Suicide mission.
Shit!
Joker! Evasive maneuvers! Somebody left space junk in the way.
Too close.
Pew. I'm one goggle away from Splinter Cell.
be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Did you see,
Has to be the collector
what was it? I
base.
think it was like 10 cent
Take
or
us in
something
for a
like
closer
that.
look.
Ended up
Nice and easy.
buying up a bunch of Ubisoft. Maybe that'll force them to make a nice little... Oh no! Cameras! A nice little Splinter Cell reoccurrence.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Jeff! The cameras are armed with lasers, Jeff! No, get more versions of everything. Look, as long as it plays like Splinter Cell, who cares if it's on a phone, right? It's still better than what they've done on the PCs with it. Or consoles at this point.
Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Whee! 10-second delay sniping. Yeah, I mean, it's on the lowest latency, but you know how it is. I really should just eventually switch over to doing it on Twitch. Or maybe at least doing like a dual stream just so that it'll, you know, go a little quicker or something. Modern! Samara!
We've been spotted.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Also, I enjoy the fact that ever since Joker unleashed her, she just keeps calling him Jeff. They're on first name basis. Isn't that nice?
Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh, look at him go. Hi, Ninja Chick. I don't know why you're in the engine room now.
30%. No
Of all the
significant
people.
damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
Just put Tally in there. She's the person that knows all the technology.
Heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Just use the door! Stop breaking my damn ship!
Unlikely to recover this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
This is a very expensive ship. Between me and
See if you can
the
find a place
ship,
to land
that
without
dude's
drawing
like out of
attention.
money. I had to go and find my own money for
Too
everything
late.
else.
Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Time to show them all the upgrades, Joker. That beat though.
Time to show our new team. Fire the main gun.
From Garrus with love.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
everybody, hold on. Gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Whoops. My ship! I mean, I don't really need that wing to fly because it's outer space. It's not like I gotta worry about air pressure and stuff, but still, ah!
You okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
In that case, let the land portion of the suicide mission begin. Forgetting science and engineering in the background.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
If we send a team down each path, they can keep the collectors busy while someone else sneaks in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Obviously, the best engineer we have.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
You're right. I do. Somebody like the fucking Punisher.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. The collectors attacked our ship. They took our crew, our friends. They think we're helpless. They're wrong. They started a war, but we're not here to finish it. We're here to make them regret. To show them and everyone else what happens when you go too far. No more running, and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Yeah, right in the pants. I mean... Modern! Samara! Everybody's all decked out with their guns. Yes. Okay. Cool. Good. 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 Fire team 1. This might be a pain in the ass, but oh, my ass butt. Not the ass butt. It's like a slap to the cheeks. Dramatic pose.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
They've seen us.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Shepard, reinforcements coming towards us.
Just the thing to have.
Keep hitting the wrong button to sprint. I thought you was safe, but you was really in the way of my bullets.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind.
There you go, Tali.
Gate is open. Moving forward.
I like how you can actually see him going through and stuff.
Cannot hurt me. You're assuming control.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
Enemy above, to the right.
Garrus here. Making good progress at the rendezvous.
Let's see. Let's hit you with a heavy warp. And a reeve. And I'll light you on fire.
Clean hit. Killed that one.
All clear. Moving on.
We got the case comp this time, bugs. Bugs.
Neutralize Commander Shepard.
A lot of mouthfuls.
Enjoy.
I am a force to be reckoned with. You silly bugs.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
I'm blocked again. You need to find another valve out there.
There you go, Tally. Tally!
Moving forward.
She's on the move, I'm on the move.
Nice work, Shepard. Continuing down the tunnel.
Control of this form.
Shepard, reinforcements coming towards us.
Only damage the vessel.
Should be near the end now.
Leave the dead where they fall. Be on your genetic destiny.
Come in. Look out! Seeker swarm! We're in position. We need this door open, now! Go, we'll cover you!
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Stop it!
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door! Nice work, Tally.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
That's a lot of pods. Yeah, go Telly. Talizora Vast Normandy. That's my ship, Normandy. Because I'm the Captain Commander. Commander Captain.
It's Yeoman Chambers. Is she dead?
Kelly! Somebody get Kelly out of there. She keeps track of my emails.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there. Hurry! Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Oh, I mean, except for Kelly, who
What about
apparently
the
got
others?
mulched,
Do you know where
but
they
you know.
are?
They didn't make it. Chambers, Rupert, Gabby, half the crew. Gone. I watched them die. They were processed. Rendered down into some kind of raw genetic paste and pumped through these tubes.
Soylent Green.
Whatever the collectors are doing, it ends here.
What took you so long, Shepard? You could have saved them if you'd gotten here sooner.
We needed time to prepare. We had no other choice. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't mean to blame you. I just had to watch.
Oh, see, the game did actually
I
punish
know
me
you
for
did the
not
best you
immediately
could.
going to this thing.
You saved my
Well,
life.
sorry.
Thank you.
We need to keep moving, Commander. Figure out what to do next.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Miranda.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Obviously.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Moving out! Stay close if you want to live.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Commander. Incoming!
Direct intervention is necessary.
On my way.
Nothing stands against us.
Can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
You're assuming control.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
So many bugs.
Hostile engaged.
Hostiles! Dead ahead!
Ooh, bullets. Hiya! Hiya!
I'll be here. Let me...
Boop.
Just the thing to help.
Assuming direct control. You cannot hurt me.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's go, Jack.
Let's go!
That's what I just said. Ooh, bullets. Let me grab them bullets so my mattock can keep shooting, because it sounds so good. Gung, 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 you know? It's always nice to have a rifle that sounds like it's gonna kick.
Nice shooting.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Oh, I hate those things.
Kill, not difficult. One left to worry. All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving out, Commander.
Oh, but none of them dropped any bullets for me. I'm actually gonna have to switch my gun.
Perfect.
It's okay. We'll kill a bunch of bugs with a locust. Why not? Go away. Go away. Go away a second time.
Trying to hold on.
You got it, Jack. You're like the strongest biotic human to ever exist and shite.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
There you go, Jack. Just keep running.
Hold on. We're almost there.
I mean, realistically speaking, you know Samara could do that too.
Let's move.
And if one of them needed a break.
Hurry, Shepard!
There's Martin. I was gonna say, where's Martin in all this cutscene action? With her cool glasses and shit.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door. Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Tally's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
I will take you. And I will take... See, my thought is Samara, because, you know, I've been using Samara this entire time, and she's good. But at the same time, if I remember right, there's some banter with Miranda and the elusive man if I take her. But do I really care? Do I really care about if I take her? I don't think I do, to be honest. I think we're going to just take Samara. Because, I mean, you know, Miranda, kind of a bitch. And this is where playing a soldier got really hard, because when you run out of ammo in the final fight, it's just like, well, I guess that's that.
The collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
I'm a motivational speaker. Oop.
Enemies incoming.
Tarkov now. Yeah, or get some butt kicked in Tarkov, I mean, you know. Reeve. And fire.
This is true power.
Goes hand in hand. Sure do. As long as you kick more butt than your butt is kicked, it's all good, right?
Assuming control. Assuming control of this form.
Hey, you stop assuming control of everybody. I'm trying to kill you, dingus.
My attempts will tear you.
Wish I were standing downwind.
I don't know which way is downwind, Morton.
Deploying incineration tech.
Taking fire.
On my way. Will do.
Not a problem.
I hit the wrong button.
This
I
is
hit
it.
E to
All the
interact,
tubes
not
lead to this
spacebar.
spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
Tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures.
Are you guys ready to find out why they've been stealing all these people?
Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
Human Reaper.
A
They're
human.
making a giant space Terminator.
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming.
I know you feel.
Just begin to help.
Fires the injection tube.
Injection tube.
Guys, I don't think it should be moving. Well, never mind, it's just following. That's okay. No way it would be
Shepard,
like, you
ground
know,
team. Status
able
report.
to get up or nothing. I mean, you know.
We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet.
This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait. I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
It liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
Agreed. Collector base horrific, vile experiments, but should use what's here. Risks galaxy to ignore opportunity.
He's right, Shepard. They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
I'm trying to think. Have I actually ever not blown up this final base?
Our mission was to destroy the base.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
I really want to blow it up because blowing things up is more fun. But I don't know if I've ever done 3 without blowing it up. Alright, fine.
A threat this big, rules go out the window. If this station can help stop the Reapers, we have to use it.
You're making the right choice.
Just because Morton said so.
Let's
Not
move.
because the elusive man
10
said
minutes,
so.
The reactor core will fire a radiation blast that kills anything on board.
I'll be honest, like 90% of the time I've always chose blowing up just to stick it to the elusive man and Cerberus, but... Oh no, it's not actually dead.
Shields down.
Is it time? I think it's time. Tactical nuke! I have enough for a second shot, that's the real question. Nope, I don't. Shame. Expected, but shame. Chasing after his eye. It's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm coming. Larva, it calls it. I'm in pain. His blue ball finally caught up to my eye. Whoa, whoa. Everybody's got crap on top of them except for Samara. Morden? Hey, you little salamander, you. How are you doing?
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard. Don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
Like, I don't know if Joker should really be the one standing there shooting a gun. I mean, you got that whole brittle bone thing going on. Whee! Now, if this was Resident Evil, that'd be a quick time event, and I would be at the bottom of a chasm, getting crushed by a snowmobile.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
Bug's like, oh no!
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Look, I even cleared out all the space junk. Some of the space junk. In hindsight, if I need the mass relay to get there, how do I get out of there without a mass relay?
Shepard, it's a new day, and we have you to thank for our deliverance.
This is about defeating the Reapers.
Indeed. But some part of you must be excited by the possibilities. Adapting the technology of the Collector base could be the biggest advancement for humankind since the discovery of the relays. It will secure our dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
They're one and the same. My mission has always been to promote and secure humanity's continued strength. Don't let idealism blind you. Using the base to its fullest potential is the best way to fulfill ours.
Just remember, the Reapers are still out there. Harbinger is coming. And you can bet he won't be alone. You get selfish, you start dreaming about power, and we'll all pay the price.
Don't presume to judge me or my methods. Cerberus will be ready to face the Reapers.
Joker, shut him off.
Still really want to blow that up. Just because of this, I just don't like Cerberus. look at all of his friends. There we have it. That's that's Mass Effect 2. At least one of many ways that it could technically go, because you could end up getting absolutely everybody killed in that final mission if you do it certain ways. Of course, as most of us know, because we've played the third one, pretty much none of that really comes in any real major effect in the third one, as far as the ending of the third one. But, you know, should be interesting to see what kind of stuff might get said about not blowing that place up. Because honestly, I don't think I've ever chosen not to blow it up. I think every single time I've just been like, no, blow it up. I hate this dude. He doesn't get nothing. Yeah, we'll exit the credits. Thanks, though. Now I have two choices. Continue the game. Complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play download content, and explore the galaxy for anything you missed. So that's what I should have done. I should have done that after the fact, but we'll go to the main menu. Just that's number 2. Number 2 is done. Donezo. That was a very... We were only gone for like an hour and a half. Yeah, that's super short. I guess I could. Just thinking in my head here. I could do a different game. Or I could just take the rest of the day off. I really didn't think it through at all. Yeah, it's a tricky choice, if I'm being honest with you, because I didn't really think about finishing it that quick, because I forgot how close I was to the end the last time. I probably could have just finished it last time. I mean, only an hour away, but I didn't, so yeah. Well, I might keep streaming stuff today. I'll probably kill this stream and start it over as a new one, just more casual style. If for nothing else, in part because that way it splits the other one from the main, you know, Mass Effect seasonal stuff. Because that makes sense. So if I do, it'll just be popped up out of nowhere with, like, you know, probably no notice whatsoever. Because if I do a different game, I'll probably hit the restroom and all that kind of stuff that I normally wouldn't do during, like, you know, the 5-hour brick of a stream first, and then come back and start it up. So I may do that. What I'll be playing if I do come back and start playing something, I'm not entirely sure. I know Space Marine 2 has a little bit of an experience fest going on, so I could get some cashing in on some of that to level up some of my guns. I still got some For Honor daily stuff that I gotta take care of today, so I could be doing some of that. But I do feel like just an hour and a half isn't really a very great... Like, I mean, technically it's on task. It's Saturday, it started at noon, and I streamed for a while, so I could just be done with it. But I don't know, like, I don't necessarily feel like I have anything more pressing to do. So maybe I'll just key in with a different game. But I will wrap this session, this little Mass Effect part, I'll wrap that up, and then I'll start a new stream if I end up doing a different one, just to separate them out, because all the Mass Effect ones go into their own playlist, and then I put everything else in its just own little spot, because there's a much more of a hangout kind of thing. So why don't we go with that? Thanks everybody for watching. If we're still like $100 off from hitting the point where I have to forcibly make sure I get through Mass Effect 3, so I think what I will do is we'll probably have a couple of in-between streams where I'm playing something else on Saturday, because I want to try to keep that rhythm going for like, you know, Saturday stream, Saturday stream, Saturday stream. Just for this year, I wouldn't necessarily expect me to do it every year going forth, but it's interesting to try different things. So next Saturday probably be a different game. Probably still start at noon because I'm keeping that slot, keeping in the habit of it. But I guess that's it for this time. We've wrapped up Mass Effect 2. We once again have not let anybody die because it's not really actually all that hard to not let anybody die in a suicide mission. Although technically, I guess a bunch of people got smushed because I decided to try to finish up that other stuff, which I really didn't even need to finish up anyway, so go figure. I could have just launched into it. But then it felt like it would have been a super, super brief stream, so it is what it is. But next time, probably a different game. Get some filler episodes in for the season before we move on to Mass Effect 3. Thanks everybody for tuning into this one. If you want to hang out for some other non-Mass Effect videos, I might be coming back in a couple minutes or so after I get a little grub and, you know, some bathroom visits and all that stuff, and we can, you know, hang out then. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in if you tuned in. Thanks for tuning in later if you're tuning in after this thing's no longer live, which is, you know, still tuning in at the same time for you, but not for me. So wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. But yeah, another good run. I'm trying to remember my buttons here. I'm just drawing out time as I remember what button does what on my thing. You can catch me next time, next Saturday, for more shenanigans. You'll also probably be able to catch me in a little while. So, you know, if you want to hang out, stay tuned for that. Ciao.